What is up, guys? So in this series I'm going to be teaching you how to script on Roblox, and by the end of the series you should be able to make your own games and script everything inside your game. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is download Roblox Studio. This is the game engine that Roblox uses. So all you want to do is to go to roblox.com/create. There's going to be a link in the description, and all you want to do is press start creating. Now, you probably have it downloaded. If not, it will give you a button to download it. It should show you, yep, download studio. It disappeared quickly, but I hope you saw it. But anyways, after you download it and you open it, you should end up in a screen like this. So it has a bunch of templates, but we are not going to be using any of them. I'm gonna use base plate. You can also use the classic base plate. It's nice. I'm gonna use the more modern version of the base plate. Gonna load in, and here I am. So I'm going to quickly show you how to set everything up. So I'm gonna quickly close some stuff that you usually don't have. So when you go in the studio, it should look something like this. You have your Explorer over here and properties over here. So first thing you want to do is, you're probably on the Home tab right now. You want to click on the View tab, and then you want to find Output and Command Bar. Actually, Command Bar is not necessary, so you can disable it. We'll use that later on in the tutorials. For now, just make sure you have Output enabled. This is really important. Okay, so after that, I'm gonna be teaching you some very basic concepts in scripting, like printing and waiting. So here we have the Explorer. I'm going to be explaining this more in depth in the next episode probably. For now, locate server script service. Click the little plus here and add in a script. Now you can rename the script if you want to anything, usually good for organizing. I'm gonna rename it to tutorial. There we go. So this is a script. Everything. Okay, so on the left here it shows you how many lines you have on your script. That's pretty, obvious. So this here is what your script will always start off with. It's print hello world. So basically, this will, actually I'm just gonna play, it's better, you can see a demonstration. As you can see, so print, it pretty much just outputs a message in the output, and the message will be whatever is inside the print. Let me remove the unnecessary stuff real quick. I recommend leaving on errors, warnings, and logs. So our message here, this shows that it's a server script, and it also shows the name of the script and the line that the output got outputted on, I guess you would say. As you can see, it's a tutorial script on line 1. So print, it prints something in the output, and to change the message you just have to type in your message. But you can't just type in your message because it will error. So print only takes in a string. Now what a string is it's basically just text. It's just words. So to type a string, you do little parentheses, or these quotation marks, not parentheses, quotation marks, and then now you can type your message in here. So hello world 222, and this will output hello world 222. So that's printing. The reason you use this in scripting is mostly to debug something. There's no like actual use for it except debugging, but it's very critical to know. You can also print numbers. They don't need to be in a string. So 1, 2, 3. As you can see, it outputs 1, 2, 3, and yeah, this pretty much print, sorry. So maybe if we want to yield our script or wait a second before it prints, let me put the message here. For that, we can use wait. So wait, you type it out like print with the parentheses, but instead of print, it's wait with the parentheses, and inside the parentheses goes in a number. So any number, this is in seconds, how many seconds you wait before it goes on to the next line. Also remember that scripts go from top to down. So usually when you're actually typing out the function, it will start telling you information about it. So this tells you what the function does, and so this it pretty much shows you what it takes in. So it takes in seconds, and this colon pretty much means that it has to be a number, and this explains the seconds. We'll learn more about this later. For now, just know that wait takes in a number. So if I put wait 1, it will wait 1 second and print it. There you go. So that's wait, but actually wait is really bad to use because it's a really old function. So instead, you want to use task.wait. This is pretty much more accurate and doesn't throttle the script. I'm not going to get into the technical details, but just remember to use task.wait, not wait, since wait, it's gonna get removed. Well, not removed, but deprecated soon. So remember to use task.wait at all times, and it will do the exact same thing. As you can see, waits 1 second and prints hello world. I'm pretty sure this has the same description. Oh, it is duration, not seconds. Still waits 1 second. So that is pretty much what we're going to be learning about Lua in the first day. Next video will be about probably like properties or something, so we can start making some so we can, like, for example, change the color of the base plate in the next video. I'm also going to show you something else. So I just showed you print, but there's 2 more very similar functions. So there's warn, and there's also error. Now, obviously, you have separate cases for all of this, but you don't really want to be using these unless it's necessary. So pretty much a warning is just, well, I mean, it's a warning. It doesn't break the script, but it just tells you that there's a problem in your script. It's weird to say so. But the error, it usually stops the entire script and pretty much breaks your script. So an error usually shows you what line is at. So let me show you a better example. So let's say I misspelled print. Well, not misspelled. Okay, I'm gonna do hello world. So what this will do is give me an error, attempt to call a nil value, and it will show me the line that the error is at. You can also click on this and attempt to call a nil value. So this is more, we're not advanced territory. We'll learn about this in the next episode, but to fix it, we need to call an actual value, so print, and now it'll work. It might be hard to grasp the concept of scripting at first, but eventually you'll just have a kind of like a click in your brain and you'll understand it. So this is it for today's video. So remember, task.wait and print. This is all we need to know for now, and the next episode we'll get into more of the fun stuff. So I'll see you later in part 2.